Welcome back.
Hello.
This is Rogues of the Coast, and I'm your host, Bubba.
Dude, you got it.
I fucked that one up. I had to go outside and just repeat it over and over and over
is that
again.
what you did?
No.
Okay. Hi, my name is Logan.
What's up? So we were talking about Lunar.
Oh, shit.
We were talking about Lunar, and I'd like to know what that game's about. What's the gameplay like? Is it a turn-based RPG? Like,
All right.
what is it?
Lunar is your stock standard turn-based RPG.
Okay.
There is, like, legendary warrior, like, dragon warrior sort of stuff. It is your stock standard RPG, 100%. Storyline, the whole shebang. It's just good old-fashioned JRPG goodness.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Without any spoilers or anything like that, it is. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember the story being super...
Complicated.
Yeah, no super complicated, nothing super intrigued. And, like, the sequel takes place a long time after the first.
Okay.
Like, a very long time.
What is something on this channel that you've you're ready to, like, you really want to play the game, a playthrough, or that you've always wanted to do a playthrough on but haven't had the time, or like a future playthrough that you want to do? Not saying like right after this one, but like just sometime in the future. What is the one game you really want to play?
It's a cursed game. It's Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts. You really want to do that?
It's cursed. It's never going to happen.
I feel like you're right on that, because it feels like every time we've tried it, it has never gone our way.
I will tell you the story off recording, but
Right.
yeah, Kingdom Hearts is kind of a cursed game for this channel.
Okay.
Simple as that. Now, do I really care to do that as a Let's Play? Maybe.
Right. But what's another one that, like, something that you really want, not because if it's a cursed game, or
Oh.
like, is that something you really want to do, or is that just something that's just like...
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like there are games that I want to do because, quote unquote, they're expected.
Okay.
Or they're new, so to try and hit the trend. But if I wanted to try and hit trends, I would have been far more consistent in this YouTube space for the past 7 years.
Okay.
You know?
Right.
But I don't know. I'd like to finish Sekiro.
You haven't even got to finish it?
No. I did that Let's Play with a friend of mine, JD. And, yeah, just life kind of happened, and we never finished it.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
Right.
But on a personal level, I'd like to finish Sekiro, even though I'm dog shit at that game. I will likely never be able to finish it. Just like I will...
What's the appeal?
It is a pure skill check. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Sekiro is different in the Soulsborne saga in the fact that it is pure skill check. There is no way to outlevel a problem.
Okay.
Because theoretically, you can level yourself into a more advantageous situation with all the other games. Bloodborne, you can level up. All the Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, like all that, you can level up.
Yeah.
You don't really have levels in
Sekiro?
Not in a meaningful way, and definitely not in a way that you can do it in the other Soulsborne games.
Yeah.
So,
That's a mouthful.
yes, Sekiro is the epitome of get good.
Right. I tried that. Like, I own the game. I played it. I didn't get far because, like, it's one of those games where I really want to love, but I can't. I'm just not good at those games. Like, they're freaking amazing and they're fucking awesome, but I cannot fucking do it at all to save my life.
So, aside from Sekiro, what is another game that you really want to get good at, but you cannot bring yourself to put the time in to do?
I mean, most of the games that I play anyway are always RPGs, and it's not about getting good. It's about grinding.
And to a certain extent, strategizing.
Ninja Gaiden games, I really want to get really good at.
Hold on. Have you played The Messenger?
I have it, and yes, I've played it.
Okay.
I fucking love it.
It doesn't appeal to me aside from the story
This-
aspect
Yeah,
and what it means to Sea of Stars.
yeah, really helped Sea of Stars really grow, in my opinion. Or I think that, but like,
Well, for those of you who don't know, Sea of Stars, both of these games are by Sabotage Games. Sea of Stars is a prequel to The Messenger.
it's a prequel or is it a sequel?
Prequel,
It's a prequel. Okay.
yes.
Which
The-
if you played either one of them, it makes no fucking sense. But it makes sense at the same time.
It makes sense.
So this is the part in the game. We're just gonna go to this game real quick. So this is the part of the game where you have to choose which character you want. Last time I picked the chick.
Okay.
We don't have to pick the chick.
You're playing.
I'm gonna pick the chick.
Do it.
If it's up to me. I
Do
just
it.
play her because whatever.
Do it.
And we're just gonna fight her 3 times in a row. Just
Do
over
it.
and over and over and over again. Just leveling her up. Because you want her leveled up all the way. And you'll see why in a minute.
No,
You
that's
start showing any of them love, you will fuck, Monkey's Withdrawal. I didn't want to do that one.
You will fuck Monkey's Withdrawal.
Withdraw with bated breath.
Dude, I have monkey fucking withdrawals. Haven't gotten my monkey fucking fix.
Dude, she can't get a single hit on me if I do that Fox's Grace.
That's rough.
But she leveled up. She's level 4 now.
Nice.
Yeah. So, a game I've always wanted to do like a let's play of. I'm not saying, like I said, it's not one of those things where it's like we got to do it right after or anything, you know. But just something I've always thought about would be like after beating Earthbound, that would be one of those games. Like I want people like I don't know if you ever played it.
No.
Okay, it's an experience. It's one of those things where you can't really describe to people like how this game is. It's become a comfort game for me, where if I'm like wanting to just be comfy, get comfortable in the house while I'm just chilling, and like put on a blanket or something, maybe order a pizza or something, and just play Earthbound for a couple of hours, you know. Or if I'm like, oh, I'm ready to go to sleep, I'll put on an old Let's Play from like 15 years ago of some dude playing it for the Wii U or whatever.
Uploaded it by VHS.
Yeah, like old, like dudes like,
Hey, welcome back. This is such and such of this channel.
like old channels. I'll sit there and watch them, get them views, watching just their Earthbound playthrough and just how excited they are. And they probably still got like 7,000 subscribers throughout like 15 years. You know, just like they're not even well known. Like I've run across people like, you know, that have played it that have like 1 million subscribers and stuff. But I go for the smaller guys and YouTube and just play it all night, whatever. But yeah, that's like my real comfort, really comfortable like game I'll play. It's like I said, like it's so unexpected, like what adventures you're going through when you're playing that fucking game. You never can expect what's around the corner. And then like Mario RPG, but like the old one. Like I haven't played the new one yet, but obviously probably not. You know, this episode probably come out well after that game came out. But
You might like this idea, but I was thinking about putting a TV on that wall, the wall to our left, and then getting smaller beanbags in here,
yeah,
and like a carpet because it's wood laminate. It's inhospitable. But I want to put all that stuff in here. One, for sound dampening. Two, just kind of give you that Saturday morning, like, bro, let's play video games.
Yeah, I get that old feeling.
Because, dude, I almost bought an old stand CRTV just to put in here.
Yeah.
Which actually I have to pick that up from somebody. I don't know where I'm going to put it, though.
It'd be nice to, like, get sodas and you and Troy sitting in bean bags,
Bro.
like, eating
Sodas
cereal.
So does go. Actually, one of the things I really loved doing when I was a teacher, actually, is I would do in my head, like, I just refer to as Saturday morning cartoons, where I just get on, do streaming
Yeah.
Saturday morning, like for just a couple hours
Yeah.
at most. And I played Horizon Zero Dawn, which now I can't remember anything about the game, and it has no appeal to me.
Right.
But at the time, it was pretty fun just to stream, just to see if I liked it, see if I was capable of doing it. Simple as that.
When I first heard that game coming out, it was so fucking cool.
Oh, dude, the concept of it was
It was
great.
so fucking awesome. I never, like
Post-apocalyptic Neolithic robot dinosaurs and shit.
that was awesome. Like,
Yes.
everything about that game, we called it the robot dinosaur game.
Oh,
Like, on my other channel that I was with years ago.
dude, it
It was fucking
was
cool.
a fantastic concept.
Never finished it. Never finished that game.
Me
And,
either. They're still up on the channel too.
like, I wish I could. Yeah, but it's up on ours. Like, I never played Forbidden West.
I won't. I probably won't.
Yeah,
Even personally.
I've lost interest. I think personally, I get it because I think those were the people that kind of like talk shit about. Like, that's what I heard. I could be completely wrong. I heard the developers were kind of like a little butthurt about how well Elden Ring was doing.
Hold on. I think that game came out around the same time
Yep.
as Breath of the Wild.
Not Forbidden West.
Fuck that. I don't even.
Horizon Zero Dawn was the one that came out around the same time that
Yes.
Breath of the Wild came out.
Because I specifically remember trying to aim the bow and arrow with axis control,
Yeah.
like motion access. And that's what I was doing in Breath of the Wild, but it didn't fucking work because I was playing on PlayStation.
Yeah. I love Zelda games. Like,
I wasn't terribly impressed with Tears of the Kingdom.
Tears of the Kingdom, like,
Feels like
there
a
was
massive
something
DLC to
special. Yeah, that's what it felt like to me too. Like, I love it regardless, but is it better than Breath of the Wild? It is, just because. It is because
they've improved mechanically. What they've done mechanically is impressive. Story-wise, I'm not terribly impressed so far.
yeah,
It's just more of the same.
it is. They didn't
It's-
do much changing.
Hey, go do these Sheikah shrines in the sky, on the land, and
Yeah.
underground. I don't fucking care at that point. The monotony overshadows.
I 100. I damn near. I got all the shrines. I almost 100%. I put like over 200 hours into it.
I'm in the Rito village. I don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah, you're a little behind, man.
No, that's the last village. Like
Oh, that's where you. Okay.
yeah, I've already done the other three. The water temple was fucking dumb. The temple itself was cool, but the boss was dog shit.
You know, I get it. Like, it's
The fire temple was
there
fun.
was something special about Breath of the Wild to me.
Yes.
Like, of course, back when it came out, I was what you call a fanboy, and I always will be a fanboy of Zelda games. I fucking love them,
No, I get that.
and I understand. Like, I don't want to say I was disappointed, but after a while playing it, it's like I get it. It's not as good as Breath of the Wild because, like I said, you go from like what was
Hold
it?
on.
It was
Hold on. I just want. Who told you that?
Told you what?
What you just said.
What'd you say?
Who's the first person that told you this game is not as good as Breath of the Wild? sitting immediately to your left.
No, I don't.
And you
You
said,
might have said that.
and you fought me on that so hard.
No. Okay, that
And
happened.
now we have proof. Your own words, sir.
No, I get what you were saying,
You get why I said
but
that now.
I get why. Like, you go. Here's the reason why I think the way I did, the way I do about it now, is because you go from like Skyward Sword, which everyone hated. They didn't hate it, but you know they panned it as probably one of the worst Zelda games so far, and not worse as in terrible. It was a good game.
Those
It was-
those same people hated Wind Waker, and they are all
Yeah.
on Wind Waker dick now.
Oh yeah, so like one of the worst
Zelda game
panned.
is 2.
2 ain't
A
bad.
2D side scroller.
They didn't like. Yeah, I like.
Look, man, it doesn't have to be bad for it to be.
No,
the
it don't have to be
worst.
bad. It's
For it
it's
to be the
probably the
worst?
worst one, yes.
Yeah.
But the worst one panned recently had to have been not Tears of the Kingdom. It had to have been Skyward Sword. Like everybody bitched about it. Everybody bitched about it.
What about Four
Like-
Swords?
Four Swords Adventures was the worst selling one. It wasn't the worst one. It was just worst selling. And it's almost so bad that they don't, like, Nintendo don't even fucking talk about it.
Oh, the Gamers Inc. place in Orlando. They had a beautiful Four Swords painting. Like it was on a canvas and everything. I don't know if it was a painting or a print. But it was fucking beautiful. Anyways,
So, the reason why I said it is because the jump from Skyward Sword to Breath of the Wild was so fucking significantly so much fucking different that it was like you were on a brand new fucking adventure. You didn't know what to expect. Everything was brand new. It was fresh. It was a clean slate for the series. And then here comes Tears of the Kingdom a few years later. And it's essentially the same thing. Like, of course, you do different things and there's different stuff, but it is like saying hello to an old friend that you're already well acquainted of, but it's like nothing new.
there's
You know
a
what I mean?
theory that Tears of the Kingdom world is not the same world as Breath of the Wild.
I would like to challenge that.
So one of the aspects.
Hold that thought,
Okay.
though, because we do got to say goodbye.
Do we have to?
Yeah,
Fine.
we're way over. I say way over. We're like 18.
All right. Goodbye.
Say goodbye.
Click the thing.
Comment, like, subscribe.